All right, says we're live. Is it true? Are we live here on Diablo 4? Yes, we are. We're live here on Diablo 4, guys. We're running it back today again in Season 10, the longest lasting, longest standing season ever. Today I'll be helping those of you that are still playing Diablo 4 in Season 10. Oh my gosh, the volume's on my phone too. I'll be helping you guys farm anything from Chaos Uniques, or if you need power leveling, anything you guys need, I simply got you. If you want to look, my battle tag is above the webcam there. It's Jadiro1778. Send me a friend request there on good old BattleNet. I will gladly accept your friend request, and I can get you through whatever endeavors you're seeing in Season 10 right now. So please, don't be shy. Send me a friend request, and I'd be more than happy to help you level up. And if you have any questions regarding Season 10 or anything like Chaos Uniques, where I farm, you know, any questions, let me know. I have a very good knowledge base of the game. Now, for today, we're going to be running it back on some builds. If there's any builds that you want to see on screen, if any of the builds if you want to see the build planners for any of the builds I played today on live stream, I have them all over here at Mobilytics. If you'd like, we have everything from Touch of Death, Payback, Razor Wings to Evade Eagle Spiritborn. So if you guys are, you know, looking for a build to play, something to get you by the season while it lasts, these are the builds here at Mobilytics. I have them all. Also, too, if you guys want to talk about, you know, Season 10 or anything, or Season 11, sorry, or anything like that, feel free to drop in discussion. I'm definitely open for discussion. So here we go. Oh, another thing, got the mustache, rocking the mustache for Men's Health. So if anyone's been through it, or if anyone is going through it, or you know, health and prosperity to everyone. So let's get rid of all this junker here. These are cool. I feel like, you know, for viewers, if they want to keep these, but like these are both really good items. You know, I have one more damage with this. Are you kidding me? One more damage on the Sepizantek. I'm gonna keep that just because. All right, cool. Let's clear up the boxes here. Let's Control Alt delete all of it. Let's go to our good old armory. So right now we're running it back on Touch of Death. So where's our Locus Pocus build? We're gonna overwrite this build. Perfect. Then we're gonna go over to Ring Sting here, and we're gonna equip this build. Perfect. Now we got the Ring Sting build activated. How do we make this build? Fist of Fate's good. Heshi Kasungi's good. All right. So what we want is we want the swappity swap here. So what we probably want is Heshi Kasungi. Okay, hold on. We need to take this off and then this off first. Then we want Heshi Kasungi in the helm spot, and then we want our chest piece to be Harmony of Ebawaka. Is that what it is? I don't know if we have such a thing. Stain War, Fist of Fate, Harmony of Ebawaka. Where's the Harmony of Ebawaka? All right, well, you know, that's a good thing we have the build planner here, because we can just go reference it and check it out. Stain War, Harmony. Oh, we got, okay, gotcha. We need Harmony of Ebawaka gloves. Boom. And what we have is the boots, Sunbirds, eh? For Razor Wings. That's pretty crazy. We could probably put something better there, but I mean, it can't hurt, right? Do we have a Sunbird's boots? I think we do have a Sunbird's boots. Or do we simply just want, are we running it? We want just Sepizantek as well? I have to remember how this build plays. I have to remember how this, oh, we do have Sunbirds. Do we have a better Sunbirds? Do we just go Jansen Shell? What we have is our perks here. Razor Wings, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. Movement speed. Yeah, I think we do want Sunbirds. Do we have Sunbirds boots? I think we do. I think I just glanced over it right there. Yeah, there we go. Sunbird boots. And we'll keep this just in case. And then Heshi Kasungi. And these can go back. Nice, okay. Potency damage. Alright, let's see what this build, though, what we were sitting at here. We're actually doing pretty good on the resistances. That's pretty crazy. So we really just need cold. So we need a diamond, eh? So we need cold and fire. Cold and shadow. No problemo, homie. Go Cold Shadow, and we can go all resist, right? Oh no, never mind. We need that fire resistance. Cool. And it's not a channel core skill. But again, we have the build planner here for any of the shenanigans. We want Yule. Okay, we want Yule. And Ja. No. I don't believe it. I think we want that. Sure. Yeah, cast skill. The cooldown's cool. And then I think we want overpower. But with... It doesn't make Razor Wings isn't... Yeah, it's not a core ability, right? So we have to find a way. Probably the best way. We'll try it this way at first. I don't think it's going to be very practical, but... Yeah, our Chaos Uniques don't swap over. Beast cornered. Crazy brew. Mardguard. And back off. That's crazy. That's a crazy strong combination there. And then we have the Sunbirds as our boots. Just for the movement speeds. Okay, let's see. Let's see what lulls we can get from this. I'm really not sure how strong this was. But I know you can do solo bossing with it, so let's see how far we get. And we have 13 points to spend still. Alright, let's see what we can do. Canny, non-physical. Lightning damage. Yeah, this is just a sweet... If you... like, an easy transition from the Evade Eagle Spiritborn, eh? Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, perfect. Let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. This is the most popular. This is the build you guys like the most, actually, was the Ring Sting build. So let's see what we get here. Crazy. That's still pretty good. Can't lie it. Question is, do we want Sepizontek, though? I don't think it matters because Razor Wings isn't a... Yeah, it's not really a core ability. Cool. It's working, though. It's all that counts. See what else we get here. Gorilla Jaguar is very, very interesting. Like, maybe we don't need the... Yeah, like, it's still pretty strong. I'm just trying to remember why. Yeah, we've like literally. So now we're at the point where leveling's up to like past 70. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. What if it was Jag Gorilla? Would that make a difference? Because Harmony of Ebawaka. Right. I feel like, yeah, we could definitely readjust some of these skill points too. One of the more experimental builds, that is for darn sure. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need all this. Yeah, we don't need all that. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We can work out the differences here in the Paragon board as well. Oh, why not? Okay, cool. I think we could do better on the boots. We're not really, you know. And I'm almost positive that we could swap this to Jaguar and this to Gorilla. And this would still be, yeah, a Gorilla skill. Because of the everything would still be a Gorilla skill. Because of the Harmony of Ebawaka. Right? Does Hashi Kasungi, right? Would that not make more sense? All right, let's try this out. I feel like this would make way more sense. And I think we'd want Maple Story. Sure, man. I don't know who you are, Maple Story. I don't think I can do a 103 with you. I'm still trying to figure out my runes here. I don't know who Maple Story is, but you know, I appreciate you, Maple Story. I'm cool for you know, all about playing together and all that. Do we know you, Maple Story? Let's see. Nope, we do not. Just a friendly. a friendly Spiritborner who's playing the I'm not doing any damage. This is all my my Spiritborn buddy here. Definitely doing more damage though with this, like this reverse of skills. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing to nearly as close to the amount of damage this guy's doing. Although I appreciate it. This guy's just flying through. Yeah, there's no way that was me. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for upgrading me there. Getting me through this difficult journey. I am curious though. Rod of Kapuleke, Harmony of Ebbies, Fist of Fate, Hashika Sungi, Sepazontek, and he's running Invoke. Cool. Basic. Very cool. And I'm assuming he has his Gorilla Eagle. Yeah. I'm going to decline it, brother. You're awesome, man. I don't know if you're watching. If you're watching the stream right now, I don't mind. I'm just I'm trying to figure out how we optimize this Razorwing build even further. I appreciate it though. If it's you, if you're watching and that was you, awesome build. Maybe we'll try and replicate it. I'm just currently limit testing to see, you know, how much damage we do. But I wanted to... I feel like this is better at... Yeah. Once we gotta put a random one in there first. And the... Oh. Cast a skill with a cooldown. Alright, and then this should be here. No. I did it again. No. There we go. So, you know, I just want to make this build get to its full potential here. That's even possible. Here we go. Hmm. Yeah, let's try different. Let's try the overpowered version of this build. I think that'd be cool. But see, this makes me think that maybe resolve. All right, this gives me a 20 times multiplier. Maybe. Instead of specifically lightning damage. I want to try. I want to try Brawn over Brains with. Maybe like Accelerating Chaos. Let's see if the overpowered version of this build is better. I doubt it, but you know. Let's see what happens. Step it up to an 80. Maybe it's like just far worse, right? It's absolutely worse. The overpower seems good. When and if it overpowers. And then we'll switch it back to Mardguard, Beast Cornered. Whoa. Triple GA gloves? Unheard of. Triple GA gloves. Let's see what they actually give us though. What we get? Whoa, perfect gloves. Holy. See, if I sold stuff on the holy. And we got a double GA pants, I think, or something like that, right? We got a double GA something. Triple GA gloves. Let's go. Okay. So that was fun. Beast cornered. Mard guard. Yeah, none of this other stuff matters. Stable power. I wonder if anyone's just ever went like a chaotic burst build. Wait, this is the move? Yeah, I always suggest swapping one thing around at a time. I'm like, why are my damage numbers showing? It's because you have to switch. I have it only showing overpower. Yo, where is the... Oh my gosh, I can barely see it. I'm debating on switching the boots up. I'm trying to think. How do I go? The only thing I can think of is like... Oh. The only thing I could think of... The boots are good. Let's just go through our plethora of boots. Yeah, then we need to... Then we get into the... Right. I'm not sure if boots is the issue here. Matt, I can't wait till we get like a mythic unique that's in the boot slot. Just give me stats. Maybe. I think the Sunbirds is just the best simply because of the Fist of Fate. Okay, that's also something I always like. It's hit or miss with Fist of Fate. Harmony of Abbey. Maybe. Supremacy. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot.
I appreciate that. Still got some good in it. I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Just trying to think of a way to make this build better, but I think it's pretty good. Let's see if we can push a level 100 with it. I doubt it, but let's see. I pushed a level 100 with everything else. And then I'll just get into some Helltide farming. I'm just going to record some B-roll footage, guys. I want to do a Season 10 review. Hopefully that works out. We'll see how it does. See if I can even push a level 100 with this. Yeah, it's not doing horribly. I feel like back off really hinders the power, though. Like, it's sick and all, but I feel like it really hinders the power. Like, getting a 30% reduction for nothing is just... That hurts. You can sure we round up all these elites. Come on, guys. One big happy family here. Yeah, I'd be curious to turn off, back off, and put maybe like accelerating chaos, but accelerating chaos really just helps with the wave clear. Not horrible. I mean, that happens too, right? You just kind of get smacked. It's the move speed. And lightning is so dangerous, especially when you don't have it maxed. So really what needs to happen here is let's need to start this off right away. I think I know how to make this build stronger for sure. Ooh, yeah. Let's try it. I haven't tried this one in a long time. And then we'll try like Banish Lords or something in the boot slot. Give us another multiplier to our boots. I have my overpower damage turned off, so probably won't see it. Interesting. Interesting. This isn't even working. I wasn't getting any health back for using a Jaguar skill. It would be nice though. Yeah, we're not really using Thunder Spike, right? This just might totally make the build feel bad, but let's see. Shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, but let's see. I'm just trying to get those overpowered crits to happen more often, and then I might even just switch up the build. We'll see. I like playing the Harambe Meha build. It's the best. It's my favorite. Yeah, that feels way better, right? You can actually see the damage on screen. It's kind of like, what am I looking at? Hold on. Just limit testing this Razor Wings build, guys. That's what we're currently doing here on stream. Having a good time doing so. It seems to be working a little better once we switch out the right runes. Yeah, that's doing damage. Cool, there you go. So, tanky and damage. OP. I feel like when you turn on the damage counters, it increases the amount of damage you do. See what's going on. Yeah, single target damage. It might be a little bit more of a cat's game, but we could take a lot more damage and group up a lot more enemies, right? So let's see if we can just kind of pull this entire group. Kind of just corral them all in this one corner here. See if the game permits and allows us to do this. I feel like it's a little bit of a long stretch, though. We might not be able to do this. Yeah, let's see. Just limit testing the Razor Wings build here, guys. Just seeing how far we could push it. So far, so good. I mean, it's pushing. We just gotta find that last right. That the chaos perk combination, like the best possible chaos perk combination. Okay, cool. The game is lagging with all the stuff happening on screen. You can hear it. The game's like too many particles on screen. Must slow down game processing. Oh. My least favorite. Yeah, it's not a big pull here. If I can tank it, it would be great. We will see. Game is lagging so hard. Doesn't know what to do with all the particles on screen. I'm even surprised this build pushing up hit 100. What's good about Brawn over Brains is that you're just so tanky. So you might not, in some cases you might not necessarily be able to push it, but you can definitely, you can modify the build and have it eventually be able to do what you want it to do. Some minor, I want to see what happens if I just kind of stand here. Game's overloaded. Jesus. The game's like, can you please stop? Can you please stop putting so many pixels on screen? It just gave us the portal because it was like the game's tanking. My razor wings aren't resetting. What the heck? We have a Prodigy's Temple on though. What the heck? Do we not have Prodigy's Temple on? We do. What is happening, Basil? Oh. My ultimate is supposed to reset the... Oof. Oof. I deserve it. I deserve it. I see the error of my ways. It's right here. I see the error of my ways. Oh my gosh, such a crucial step. So essentially when we use our ultimate, it's supposed to reset our Razor Wings cooldown, but I see where I screwed up. Right here. That was good. What do we invest in? We put that in Armored Hide. We cast our ultimate skill, it heals us, is pretty good. Yeah, we see one out of here. We don't need the full heal. We just need a little bit of heal. We're already unstoppable. We have one more point. I'm like, why didn't our Razor Wings reset there? And I figured it out the hard way. I guess we do. Is Toxic Skin really doing anything? I don't think so. Poison damage. No. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't really need Toxic Skin on the... Yeah, we can go back to this. Having Ravager, that was good. There we go. How did we mess that one up? Hey guys, let's try it again. Run it back one more time. I'm like, when we cast our ultimate, we're supposed to get our Razor Wings back. That boss, but we weren't. Alright, let's try this again. Keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Guys, once we push this level 100, once we push this level 100 pit, I can guarantee, hold on. This was actually doing work. What the heck? Very confused now. Yeah, that was actually doing damage. I guess it's all that poison damage. Let's get everybody all together in one big group. Interesting. Toxic skin is. Can I switch my moves around at least? Okay, I can at least do that, right? Kind of want a Ravager there then. Keep that potency up time. Here we go. Yo, what's good, man? What's good? I'm doing good, brother. How are you, man? Been a minute. What's up, Vern? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you back. Well, I'm just trying to push the Razor Wings build here with in a pit 100. Just limit testing this build. Is the only one I haven't limit tested yet to push to pit 100. Everything else can push. All right, I've been playing ball. I heard about that. Yeah, me too. Season 11's coming up, man. Season 11 looks interesting to say the least. I did a little review on Season 11 there. Can't wait. Really hoping that the developers listen to everybody when it comes to Season 11. I think there's a lot that could change. I think there's a lot going for it that's good too. I think they just, if they implement it in the right way, I think Season 11 could be absolutely fantastic, man. So we'll see. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they listen to the entire community as a whole and not just cherry pick, partner program Diablo 4 content creators' suggestions. Because I feel like that's typically the motto, as of all seasons, and I think all players matter when it comes to Diablo 4. Everyone enjoys this game at their own pace and at their own rate, and I really hope that everyone is considered in their balancing and what they do with this game. So I dropped a little video on that, and hopefully it's seen or heard by them. You never know. I gave them my feedback. We'll see what happens. Yeah, a lot of people are disappointed in the Season 11 changes, that's for sure. I think there's a lot of ways that they can improve the game, like, very easily. Yeah, let's see what they do, man. Definitely fingers crossed, for sure, man, because, yeah, right now, I feel like we're reworking the game again, 11 seasons deep. Like, we just got, I think Season 10 is the perfect example of a complete season. I mean, like, to this day, people are still playing Season 10. This is the longest I think anyone's or the community's played season 4. There's a lot of Season 10 had a lot of good things, and funny enough, a lot of it should be kept permanently in the game. So here's hoping that they do. Right? Wow, it's actually worked. Holy! By switching one thing, it actually worked. What am I? Oh, I'm attacking the wrong. Throwing my rings at the wrong guy. Eh? Alright guys, if we get this done, let me know. W's in the chat. We can do a Razor Wings build and actually push through this pit right now. That'd be crazy. Looks like we're about there. Yeah, when we see those like 500 billions popping up on screen, that's what we want. Just a constant influx of Razor Wings, eh? Here we go. Boom. We did it. We did a pit 100 on this Razor Wing build. We did it. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely it's the worst of the best builds that I put out this season for sure, just because it doesn't tie into the core ability or a basic ability at all, right? It's simply just generating off of a potency skill. So like what I love about it is the ingenuity, like, you know, it works is what's crazy about it, but a lot of the builds that are strong for Spiritborn this season are around basic and core abilities, or abilities that can become core abilities. So it's really cool to see like a non-core, non-basic ability you know, working. And it's actually, funny enough, one of the most popular videos that I released. Like it's one of the most popular builds that I released for sure, and it worked out. But yeah, going back to season 11, really a potency skill, you say? Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Is it potency? Sorry, my fault. Yeah, potency skill. So Razor Wings is a potency skill. Like Payback, you can make a core ability, right? And then you can also make Touch of Death a core ability as well, which is what I mean when I'm referring to like the Chaos perks and how everything interacts, and especially with the Chaos uniques, right? Things like the Harmony of Ebawaka and the Rod of Kapileke, you know, those items specifically are really good together because of core and basic abilities. And then with the ability to have your basic and core abilities be buffed by your Chaos perks, especially on Spiritborn, everything revolves around basic. We got basic, we got core, and then we got ultimate as our unique Chaos perks. So a lot of the strong builds for Spiritborn. There's ultimate abilities, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's interesting to see a potency skill set up with the Chaos perks and all that, because I had a tech set up for the Gorilla Ultimate for potency skills. Yeah, well, I mean, a potency skill that you can't make not necessarily Wushu Naka, I mean. Yeah, I know. There's Wushu Nakpa as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of builds that we got here. There's a bunch of builds. That we got here. But yeah, just being a straight up potency skill is what I liked about it. Yeah, well, I mean, the Protector is crazy strong too, right? That's cool. We got that Razor Wings build on deck, which is awesome. That's the second Razor plate we got dropped as well. Cool. Let's go farm some Helltides, guys. 1 second here. For anyone else out there content creating, what I like to do as well is I like to go into OBS here. And sometimes when I'm live streaming, only sometimes, we could skip this version for now. Sometimes when I'm live streaming, what I do is there's my green screen. That's how I do it, guys. That's the magic. This green screen behind me that you see right now, this is when I do my build videos and such. That's what's behind me. But what I do is I usually just turn this off, window capture, and then we're going to mute my mics because I don't want my mic coming up. So what I do is I usually just record B-roll footage while I live stream. So for anyone else out there that makes content, a good thing that you could possibly do is you can record. So I have a video idea that I'm thinking of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start recording so that I can start putting up some B-roll footage. But there is a window here that I like up. It's not that one. It's this one, I believe. Yes, Mobile Lakes Planet, which I like to kind of have here. That's another window I like to have. But we're going to just do B-roll footage. We're recording right now. Make sure to turn off the mic because I don't want the mic picking up the in-game volume. And then I'm going to have to, it'll pick up the game volume though, which is pretty cool. But that's what I like to do. What do you need to spend money on? Oh, green screen thing? Yeah, I think this ran me, like, I'm from Canada, so this ran me about, I think it's $200 usually, but there's a store in Canada. There's a store in Canada called Canada Computers of all things, and they were selling their green screen, which was on sale for like under $100. It was like 90 something, some crazy price. So it was a steal, and I'm like, I'd like to up the production quality on my videos and such. So that's the green screen. That's the magic. And if anyone here is watching, man, go check out Vern's channel. Vern, I think you do have a channel, right? Yeah, it's not bad at all, right? It's like more than 50% off, like just more than 50% off. So, well, what I like to do is I like to record B-roll footage, right, while I play, because and that it helps with a lot of the videos. So, for instance, I'm doing a video right now, and what I want to for a video that I'm doing, so I record all this B-roll footage, I edit it, and then I put my my voiceover. I kind of narrate over the video. So for anyone watching here that wants to start up a YouTube channel too, or anything like that, that's kind of a pro tip that I kind of came to discover. I mean, it's probably not a pro tip. It's really just, it's more or less common sense, right? But it's something I came across, and I was like, wow. And part of the footage I wanted to get was like, the question is though, is it screwing up my game? Looks like my game's kind of stuttering now because I'm recording. I mean, it's not horrible. Maybe if can I minimize this? Maybe just make it smaller, right? So it doesn't draw so much. We'll see. We'll see. If it's drawing too much, I'll record the B-roll footage later. But really what I wanted to do is just get some B-roll footage of all these pretty Chaos Uniques. Like, this is the amount of Chaos Uniques that we got during our season, which is pretty sweet. You know? We have tons of Chaos Uniques here. Like, what a fun season, man. Like, this being the end game chase of season 10 was so much fun to just keep coming back to. And then we have more, even just like masterwork. Then we have more. So I mean, like, we were able to get enough Chaos Uniques this season, man. It's unbelievable, really. And it's cool too how we can acquire them. It's just simply by going to the let's do Lord's Year, why not? By simply going to the seasonal journey. I feel like it is kind of, it's giving me like lag tears. Yeah, I think maybe recording isn't the best idea. It's bottlenecking my performance. Yeah, it's bottlenecking the computer's performance, I can tell you. So we're gonna not record. But, you know, it was fun. Let's stop recording there. Yeah, I'll record it later. It's not a big deal. But you're going to notice now the performance of the game is back up. You see that? So what's happening is I'm live streaming and I'm trying to record at the same time. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's not. But it's definitely bottlenecking the performance of my computer. My computer's like, what are you doing? You need more RAM. Yeah, no, man. You know, guys, you don't have to like and subscribe, man. All I suggest is you simply turn on your notifications so that anytime I live stream, or that anytime I live stream, or anytime that I post a video, you guys know. Especially if you guys appreciate the content, like if you like viewing it and stuff like that. Yeah, all I recommend is you put on the notifications. But again, on the live stream tonight, we have 3 likes already, which is dope. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. Thank you guys so much, and that's awesome. So thank you so much. And yeah, guys, be sure to check out Vern's channel too. Like and subscribe to him. Go check out his content, man. He is a fellow content creator, if I'm not correct. Let's go gauntlets. Ooh. Nice. Infernal compass. Whoa. It ain't it, bro. It ain't it. Okay, so let's overwrite Ring Sting here. I think this is a better version of it. And then let's equip my this is my favorite. Harambe Mea is probably my favorite of the builds. This is my favorite one. If you guys want to see any of these builds here today, let me know in the chat. If you want to see evade, which one you want to see, evade, Eagle, Spiritborn. I also have build planners over at Mobalytics for the Touch of Death, the Payback build, the Ring Sting build, which I was just playing, and we have the Evade Eagle Spiritborn, of course. And if you're on the Eternal Realm, I have tons of builds from the previous seasons as well. But let's go out there. Let's play a little bit more of this in the Helltides. I just kind of want to play the Ringsting build, get it to its like full flourishing, and then and see how it goes. You like it, eh? Yeah, man. That's like one of the things I like to do for the mobile expands is like come up with like funny, kind of like borderline funny, but like catchy names, like that kind of stuff. Like the longest process sometimes making like a video or like a build guide is like that name. It's like that name's really got to ring well with me. Like it's got to sit well with me before I put it out there. You know what I mean? I see too many people are like, oh, this is the payback build. It's like, okay, that's fun, but you got to give it a cool name. You know what I mean? You got to give it an identity outside of what it chooses to be. I'm kind of curious too to see how this would work this way. This just looks cooler, but it's not as effective, right? Like just having the... I wish this ability to have them like spiral out like this had the chance to reset its own cooldown as well. That's what makes this so... Right? It's definitely way better for like wave clear and such. Yo, what's up? Gotta match the vibe too, LL. Exactly, you gotta match the vibe, man. You gotta match the vibe. That's for sure. I feel like giving it like such a simple name like the the Evade Eagle Spiritborn is just too it's too simple. It's too simple, you know. You gotta match the vibe. Like Harambe Maya, like there's a lot of layers there, you know. That's like one of my favorite. It's not my favorite build, but it's probably one of the most favorite builds that I named as well. You know, it's in honor of our friendly Gorilla H, rest in peace. And you know, I love Dragon Ball Z, and you know, when you're playing, I'll ooh, look at that Chaos Unique. And you know what? I'll switch up to the Harambe Maya build right now. Actually, if you guys want to see it, it's literally you're chucking out Kamehamehas, man. It's so sick. And yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z. Like this one, I almost called this one like this one was almost called Destructo Wings. I almost called this one Destructo Wings because it was because it reminds me of Krillin from Dragon Ball Z when he throws his Destructo disc. Well, not this version of it, but this version of it here. Like this looks sick. This looks like Destructo discs, you know? So I was like, yeah, I gotta call it Destructo. But I was like, you know what I'll do? I was like, in the recording of the video, I'll mention that it's like throwing Destructo disc, but I don't want to like outplay the Dragon Ball Z thing, even though it's my favorite thing. So I called it Ring Sting instead because it kind of had like a funny. I found it funny essentially. Third one 360. The only Diablo I played was the third one on 360. This is like a whole other level, man. Honestly, it's similar. I played a lot of the. I played Diablo 3 myself. My favorite character was class was the monk. I put an unhealthy amount of hours into Diablo 3, and now I'm gonna tread lightly when I say this game is a bit of an improvement on that. Again, remember, I don't know if everyone remembers, but there's a crazy amount of backlash that Diablo 3 caught because of it in comparison to Diablo 2, right? But Diablo 3 turned out to be one of the best games, so yeah, I think, you know what, man, I would suggest trying it out. I'm pretty sure this game becomes free every so. Yeah, I was a blood hunter. Nice, sick for a bit, but I stuck to paladin and monk. Yeah, I love the Inna's monk, man. Inna's monk was where I came back every season. I played the same build over and over again every season. I often played the Bell monk as well, which was pretty cool. It's just that you needed the Kanai's cube to you need to upgrade that specific gem that was not only hard to find, but it took a lot to upgrade. Like you needed it max for the build to work. I forgot what it's called. Something of dreams of something of dreams. What was that? What was that stone called again? Keeper. I forgot what the heck it was called. Something of dreams. But I used to that was an important legacy of dreams or something like that, right? So I used to play a lot of that as well. But yeah, Inna's Monk was by far my favorite. I also like running the speed farming version of the Monk, which was the Tempest Rush. Tempest Rush was sick too. I really enjoyed Tempest Rush. That was a fun one. I think I forgot. I think I was like season 31 or season 32 by the time I stopped playing. Like I played it. Yeah, it seemed simple, right? Yeah, it was pretty sweet, man. It was definitely pretty sweet. But yeah, I would recommend trying out Diablo 4 if you like Diablo 3, man. Yeah, sometimes they put this game on for free, or like it's dirt cheap. And at the end of the year, for like the seasonal, like for around the seasonal time, around that merry time of year, I usually do a giveaway. So I'm thinking of doing like 3 giveaways of the Vessel of Hatred, like not the expansion and the base game. So if you don't have it yet, stick around. I'll find a way to make it possible. I'm currently working on the Discord. I'm trying to get a Discord going so that we can kind of have like a little place to, you know what I mean, for the community to gather, ask questions, from experienced players of Diablo 4. I think that'd be cool. Also, if you guys need help with anything, my battle tag is above the webcam here. It's Jadiro1778. If you want to add me on the socials there on Battle.net, I'd be more than happy to accept your friend request, and we could run it back whenever the seasons go live. Whenever you need help with anything, let me know. Yeah, but Monk was by far my favorite classes for sure. I feel like season 10 right now is coming to an end in terms of like how much is the play. You'll probably see me around then. Probably have yeah 2 yeah for sure. Taz, yo. Again, that's my battle tag there, man. If you hit me on the socials over here, I'll just, if you send me a friend request, I'll accept it. And whenever you see me on, whether it's online or offline, just let me know if you need help with anything, man. I'll be more than happy to help. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we'll see if people, we'll see what happens when season 11 comes out. We'll see if anyone really, how many people are going to be playing it. I feel like season 10 really opened the door for innovation of this game and really opened the door for where the game should be for sure. But I appreciate you guys coming through and chatting with me today. It's awesome. I could understand from like a Diablo 3 point of view too. This game could look a little bit overwhelming, but it's really not. And believe me, there's tons of content creators that play this game. Like you'll find your way. There we go. Where's the big treasure chest? Did I get it already? There's no way, right? Oh, there it is. Boom. We're just trying to get to like the super epic chest here. Found it. She. Do we have any non-chaos rift? Yeah, Forgotten Wisdom. See ya. Yeah. There's a chaos rift here, but cool, man. All right, that was fun. We got what we wanted from that for sure. Yeah, we're at a point now where we've gotten everything we need to get.
Still got some good
See what we can get.
Ain't had nothing but vegetable stew for weeks now. I'd bet a month's wages for a scrap of meat.
I have yet to get like a double or triple chaos unique. You know what I'm saying? Just me trying to manifest it here. Let's see what we get. Oh, we're out of warp. Of course we are. Ring a midday hunt, eh? And we got something else, right? Oh, 2 ring of midday hunts back to back with the same. Insane. Insane. Okay, let's get out. Boom, 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 boom.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Ring, ring, ring. Which one do we want? What are we looking for here? I don't think so. I think we're good. We could try and like flip, see if we can get like a Shaco or something like that with ovals. Oh, look at that. Peacemonger's signet, eh? See if we can get a mythic unique from this. Nope, nothing yet. I've seen so many other people get mythic uniques this way. You really got to be flipping all your ovals. Oh, still nothing. Yeah, let's go replenish. Holy. We could just do, yeah, let's just do 24. Thank you. Where's our critical strike damage? No, no. Ah. We need our this. Yeah. Red main buzz. Sometimes I feel like all stats would be just as good. All right, let's go boss hunting. Let's go boss hunting. Well, we have materials for anyways. So we can do Gregory, a beast. So Gregory, beast, and ice and Duriel. Got it. Let's do Greg first. How many times can we do Greg? Pause. Once. And then we can do Beast Nice a few times. So let's do Gregory once. Pause. Where is he? Boom. Excellent. Okay. Then we can go. Let's do Beast and oh, she just gives a no, where's Beast and Ice? Beast in the ice. Okay, let's move on to Dirty. And then we'll call the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. Sunday, it doesn't seem like a busy day on the, I guess everyone's just relaxing, getting ready for the Monday. It makes sense. Mm. Cool. That'd be crazy if you get a mythic unique. That's all I gotta say. No Belial yet. Usually we see Belial at least like once by now, right? I can barely click on the chest anymore. Wow. Okay, I think we got a few more left. 369. Three more left. Three more left. Two more. See if we can get him. Last one. Last one, man. The only other thing that would make sense is like this. It's definitely like the best of the worst, right? I guess that's why it makes sense. Okay, and then we just got one to do. Got enough pin cushions. We got a 2-for-1 here. Two for one deal. Mm-hmm. Wow, cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna call a live stream here, man. I had a whole lot of fun tonight. Just running back on a Sunday. I was gonna make a video, but I thought, you know, maybe just come on for a couple hours, see if you guys are about it, and see if you guys wanted to play some Diablo 4. But yeah, anyways, I had a whole bunch of fun doing the live streams tonight, guys. We got 2 likes. Thank you guys so much for coming through and watching the live stream with me. And yeah, I should be back tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on what happens, whether I drop a video or I choose to live stream again. We'll see what happens, depending on the schedule, of course. But yeah, always thoroughly enjoy, you know, running it back with you guys, sitting down here and chatting. So I just want to say a big thank you to Vern for coming through, and a big shout out to Atlas for coming through, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys coming through and chatting with me. It definitely keeps the live streams more interesting. But yeah, guys, always feel free to you know, comment and whatever you guys need help with. Of course, I got you. But I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm your boy Jiro. Sign out for now. Peace.